Hello Internet, 60x Self. We're here today to play some more of the uncle who works for Nintendo. We've died a couple times, we've got our best friend killed. Now, I know that there are some ways to actually escape the uncle based on the descriptions of some of the other endings. We're going to try to get some of those today. But before we get too far into things, our question of the day. And our question of the day today is, what's your favorite kind of soup? Now me, I'm not really a big fan of soup. I don't, especially like a brothy soup that kind of makes me sick to my stomach. I never really feel good after I eat a brothy soup. But you give me something that's thick, like a gumbo or a jambalaya, something I could like scoop up with bread. If gumbo counts as soup, then chicken and shrimp gumbo. That's it. That's the answer right there. Let me know in the comments what your favorite kind of soup is. I do want to offer a quick reminder. This is it for my face here and at the end. This is pretty much just like a spoken word thing that I'm doing. I'm having a lot of fun editing it. There's bits where the uncle speaks where I'm kind of sneaking my voice into the background, and that's a lot of fun. You should listen for that in the last part right here where it says previous episode. But I'm sure there's going to be more of it in this part, so listen for that. Without any further ado, let's get into this. Alright, let's try to talk to Michael about games. You recount some rumors you read about the new Nintendo console. Michael informs you he has a prototype upstairs you can play later. When you ask why not now, he says he is too busy playing the 64. An hour passes. The clock chimes. You are in the den. Go to the kitchen. Let's get some milk. You grab a snack and exit the kitchen. You head back to the den. Go to the bathroom. Shower, a linen closet, and a toilet. Go to the bathroom and wash your hands. Go back. You head back to the den. The clock chimes. You are in the den. Popcorn on the floor by Michael. Thank you. Around midnight. With that, she's gone. Alright. Ask about the uncle's visit. So why is your uncle coming? I thought he worked for Nintendo. He does, says Michael, frowning but not looking away from the TV screen. He's really important there. Does Nintendo have a lot of business here? Why else would my uncle be coming? Michael says, as if you've asked the dumbest question in the world. Oh, what sort of business? Michael pauses the game and turns toward you, visibly agitated. How should I know? I don't work for them. Right now he is not quite yelling, but you think if you keep pressing the subject, he might. I'm not sure I believe you about your uncle. Michael takes a moment to respond, as if he is not quite sure he heard you correctly. What? I don't believe your uncle works for Nintendo. You think you've finally done it. Michael stands up, fists clenched at his sides, mouth twisting horribly as he struggles to say something. You watch as he takes a step toward you and you clench your teeth and wait. Michael darts forward and pushes you back onto the hardwood floor, cracking your skull against the carpet. You take a moment to be dazed. You lie there expecting another punch or a kick, but to your surprise, nothing happens. Slowly, you sit up to see Michael standing there, arms still stiff at his sides, breathing heavily. You realize he is close to crying. Are you okay? Michael shakes his head as if remembering something. Never mind, he says. Just never mind. You want to say something more, but he is already re-immersed in the video game. You take a breather. I think I messed that up, y'all. And go to the kitchen. Passing through the empty dining room, you enter the kitchen, which is also deserted right now. Fridge, milk, soda, cold pizza? Grab your snack and exit the kitchen. You head back to the den. Think about Michael's uncle. It began with Mew. Skip, skip, skip. We've all seen this. You snap out of your reflections. The clock chimes. You are in the den. It begins raining outside. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere now. I think I messed that one up. As far as I can tell, there's no jumping back anywhere. I've had everything out of this, so I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Go to the bathroom. There's a toilet. Go to the bathroom and wash your hands. There's a shower. The shower's pristinely clean. A linen closet. Okay. You head back to the den. Clock chimes. You are in the den. The grandfather clock chimes the hour as Michael suddenly looks up from the 64. It's time, he says. Time for what? Is your uncle here? Someone knocks at the front door. We've been here before. Being scarce for a bit. Run to the kitchen? This passage does not exist. Kitchen. Oh. So run to the bathroom. And I'll bet it doesn't matter what I do. You run down the hall to the bathroom and lock the door behind you. Or at least, this could have been a bathroom. The walls are bare and white and there's no sink or toilet, but there are some odd, featureless white boxes that could stand in for a shower or a linen closet. Go to the shower. You slip into the plain white box that is about the size of a shower. From the front of the house you hear the front door slam open. After that you don't hear anything except the rain. No, not just the rain, but that voice in the back of your head. Like something you can't even begin to describe. Though you locked the door behind you, you hear it open easily. Something walks in. Close your eyes. You're not sure how you know something is out there because you don't exactly hear it moving, but you know it's there and you know it's stopped right outside your hiding spot. It opens the door even though you immediately realize it doesn't have any hands. And the uncle from Nintendo got me again. The uncle who works for Nintendo. I think we could do better. I'm not sure what I saw. Alright. Let's think about Michael's uncle. It began with Mew. KOs every enemy in one hit. New Game Boy, it's super cool. You snap out of your reflections. Talk to Michael. What would you like to talk about? School. He's not as chatty as the girl. The clock chimes. You are in the den. Watch Michael play. You play this one. Oh, this one again. You play for a while. The clock chimes. You are in the den. Butter? Ah, yes. Floor by Michael. Thank you. Gonna be here around midnight. Okay. Good night, kids. And with that, she's gone. Ask about Uncle's visit. Why is your uncle coming? Business. Thought he worked for Nintendo. Does Nintendo have a lot of business here? What sort of business? I'm not sure I believe you about your uncle. I don't believe your uncle works for Nintendo. You clench your teeth and wait. Take a moment to be dazed. He's close to crying. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Michael shakes his head as if remembering something. Damn it. Never mind, he says. Just never mind. He wants to say something more, but he's already re-immersed in the video game. You take a breather. And now I'm going to cut to that again. The uncle who works for Nintendo. Alright, we're going to try again. So let's read these. Some things you remember don't match what you see. Learn what you can. Ask questions. Have a serious talk. Don't be mean. But still, get out of there. And then make what might be the worst decision ever. Have a serious talk. Don't be mean. Okay? Alright. Let's try it again. It's really getting up to the 7 o'clock thing. I'm not sure what I saw. Okay. We're going to talk to Michael about anything. It's really weird how he doesn't talk at all. But if you pick a female best friend, you can have like that chat. Michael doesn't want to talk about shit. Are there different endings if you choose thank you, a female friend? Okay, ask about the uncle's visit. Why is your uncle coming? What sort of business? What does Nintendo do here? I'm not sure I believe you. I don't believe your uncle. Clench your teeth and wait. Take a moment to be dazed. He's close to crying. Say nothing. Ah, boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright, so... some things you remember don't match what you see. Learn what you can. Ask questions. Okay. Alright, we're going to give this one more shot, and then if it doesn't work out, we're going to try again. Another day. Not sure what I saw. Watch Michael play. Michael is playing something that looks a little like Star Fox, but it's not a game you're familiar with. You watch for a while, and eventually Michael turns to look at you. Come on, you want to play? Play co-op. There's co-op? You ask. Of course, says Michael, handing you a controller. You don't know the game, but still it seems oddly familiar. He only has to give you a few pointers on how to move the camera. You play through a level or two. The clock chimes. You are in the den. Let's just watch Michael play again. You and Michael decide to switch games. Play this one. It's that one about the warrior and the wizard barfing blood. Clock chimes. Mom, the popcorn? Yeah. Floor by Michael. Thank you. Gonna be here around midnight. Okay. And with that, she's gone. Ask about the uncle's visit. Your uncle stays with you when he visits? Isn't that a little weird? How would you know? Yeah, I guess so. Drop the conversation in silence. Okay. So why is your uncle coming? But I thought he worked for Nintendo. He does. What does he have to do here? How should I know? I'm not sure I believe you. I don't believe your uncle works. Clench your teeth and wait. Take a moment to be dazed, close to crying. Throw a punch. Shove yourself up off the floor and send your fist into Michael's stomach. For a moment, you're shocked at what you've done as he stands there gasping in his pajamas, but then suddenly you hear something, or think you hear something, someone shouting, and then you've fallen flat on the floor. For a moment, you don't think you can get up. Your whole body feels heavy. Did he hit you? I hate you, says Michael. Leave me alone. Take a moment to collect yourself. Call your mom. Call mom. 3 rings. Things are really weird here. What? What do you mean? I just want to go home, Mom, please. Can't you make her get here faster? That's not going to happen, honey, she says. Just sit tight. Thank you. Return to the den and pack your things. Clock chimes as you enter the den. Michael doesn't even look at you from the TV as you come in. Announce that you're leaving. What? Michael stands up, not even bothering to pause the game. I don't think we're friends anymore. You don't understand, he says. If you leave, I'll get in trouble. Trouble? I actually like you, Michael says. I'm sorry we fought, but I do like you. We're really friends. You don't know what to say. The others, it was different, but when he asked for you... Others? What are you talking about? If you stay, I'm sure it will be different. I'm sure we'll work something out. What? You can't go, says Michael, ignoring your question. There's so much stuff I had planned for tonight. I was going to let you play the next Zelda game, the one that's not even out yet. Before he can say anything, he's already running upstairs. Car horn honk outside. Please just stay the night. No, you say, and with your night bag slung over one shoulder. Damn. Cast one look over your shoulder back to the house. Michael's standing in the doorway. Don't wave. Okay, we got this one again. I think we got one step closer. Okay. Alright, what does it say exactly? It says, some things you remember don't match what you see. Learn what you can. Ask questions. Have a serious talk. Don't be mean. But still, get out of there. Alright, well, that's enough for this one, I think. So, we got maybe one step closer to unlocking another one of those endings. Died a couple more times. We learned a couple of things, and I think I can apply those next time. Hopefully you've been enjoying this up till now. Hopefully you will also continue to enjoy it. And of course, if you do, you should definitely express that. It's good to get your feelings and emotions out. You can do that all over the internet. You can find me on YouTube, where you can comment, subscribe, and thumbs up. You can find me on Tumblr, where you can follow and heart. You can find me on Twitter, where you can also follow and heart. And I am also on Facebook, where you can like the page, like the post, and comment on the post. The best thing that you can do is to spread the word. So reblog on Tumblr, retweet on Twitter, share the Facebook post, and if you take the embed code or the URL from YouTube, splash that around the internet. Get eyes watching, and let's grow this little fan base. I have a billion different ideas of things that I could do, but I gotta start somewhere, and that's right here. Keep your eyes open in the following weeks for some written pieces on my Tumblr of games I'm looking forward to for the rest of the year. Those will also show up on the Facebook page. I hope that you're having a good day. I hope you're having a great life. I hope your year has been going phenomenal so far, and I'll see you guys in the next part.